Alrighty, let's switch over to game. Turn my volume up. See if I do that beforehand. Then the music blows my eardrums off. Hang on. Let's see. If it's too loud. It's too loud. Okay, how about there? Ah, yes, I can hear myself. Okay, sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Alright, hey guys, my name is Shadow, and welcome to Livestream number 59. It's totally Saturday, about midnight, and that's awesome. So, okay, I have a general plan for this live stream. I actually do this time. Yes. Check that out. That's totally different than all of the other live streams I've ever done. All right, so plan. Right, last week we embarked on the quest of unlocking Colonel Bris Dekker, and now I've completely forgotten what he upgrades. Crap. Anyways, okay, so last week we got Jury Ishmak unlocked, and we need to get a couple of grades with Jury Ishmak, and then he'll tell us about Colonel Bris Dekker. Oh yeah, the frameshift drive interdictor, that's right. Okay, and then he tells us just generally that there is an engineer called Colonel Bris Dekker, and where to find Colonel Bris Dekker, and then we go and unlock Colonel Bris Dekker. So that's what we're doing today. I've come here to the space station, Watson Orbital, and Jury Ishmak, basically, he upgrades sensors, mine launchers, or layers, things that make mines happen, right? He does those, and he also does, let's see, what else does he do? I have the page open right here. Mines and sensors and detailed surface scanners. So the only one of those things I have on my Python right now is our sensors, obviously, but my sensors were already upgraded to grade 5 on this ship. So what I've done was I've just come to the space station in this system, and I've swapped out the sensors for just non-upgraded sensors, and oh wait, I went to optional. And then I've swapped out the sensors for just 6D sensors. I still have my upgraded sensors, I just put them in storage. So we'll get them back after this, because I'm not going to go, you know, crazy and upgrade these to grade 5. I'm just going to upgrade these enough so that he goes, hey, you should go check out this other engineer, Colonel Bris Dekker, who can upgrade your frameshift drive interdictor. Because I would like that upgraded. That'd be cool. And then, if that doesn't take 2 hours, if unlocking Colonel Bris Dekker takes less than 2 hours, we're going to work on making a PvP ship. Probably out of the Fairlance. Probably, I would imagine. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe you guys have a better idea about it, but I don't know. So yeah, something like that. And that's basically my plan. I have not checked to make sure I have the materials to do this, so I may be surprised when we get back to Jury Ishmak. I might find out we don't have any of the crap that we need to do this, and I've just wasted a bunch of time, and then we'll have to go get that stuff. But you know, that's part of the fun. So here we go. Let's go back to Jury Ishmak. Right, where is he? Oh, wait, it's probably not in another system. I didn't go to another system. Let's see. Here we go. This right here. That is where he is. Okay. And launching. I've noticed none of my usual people are in the chat yet. Usually, like, Glenn is like the first one in here as soon as the stream starts. He's like, hey, Shadow, and then I'm like, hey, Glenn. But no, not tonight. Wow. Like, nobody's in the chat yet. I mean, I see there are people watching, so that's cool. But none of my regular people seem to be in the chat. That's weird. It is Saturday, right? Huh. I don't know. Maybe something came up for everybody and nobody could watch. Ah. Hey, there's Branetz in the chat. He says, hey, man. I say, hey, man, right back. What's up, Branetz? Glad you could join the stream. Yeah, woot. Oh, and just for anybody who was wondering, if you guys were watching the streams during the week where I was streaming Guild Wars 2, and I was trying to finish all those collections to get the Griffin mount from Guild Wars 2, I got it. I got the Griffin mount. Oh my god, I fucking got it. It was so hard. Because I don't know if any of you guys were watching that, but I finished all 5 of the collections. Like, there were 5 collections that involved getting 9 items, and I got all of it, and I took them to the place where you're supposed to take them, and then it was like, great, you collected those things? Go get some more stuff. And I was like, great! And not only did I have to get more stuff, I had to fight a whole bunch of elite dudes who were really hard, and I did that, and then finally the Griffin mount unlocked, and it was fine, and then it was great, and everything's great, I got it, it's good, so I'm sure none of you guys watching the Elite Dangerous stream care about that. Branet says, so engineering, good stuff. Yeah, basically engineering. I see when I busted this ship out, I thought I had a frameshift drive interdictor in here that was at least upgraded a little bit. But it turned out I had no frameshift drive interdictor in here whatsoever, much less one that was upgraded. And I mean, I didn't expect it to be upgraded a whole lot, like maybe like a grade 1 upgrade or something. Like, I think that's actually what's on the Anaconda, is a frameshift drive interdictor with a grade 1 some sort of upgrade. I can't remember if it's the capture arc or the long range thing, but one of those. That's what's on the Anaconda. But I thought I had something similar on this, but no. So I've embarked on this quest of unlocking Colonel Bris Dekker, who can upgrade that thing to grade 4, which is the highest grade that you can upgrade an interdictor to. Okay, I'm gonna pronounce this name completely wrong. I have no idea. QM2G? What? I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. He says, "Ahoy, Shadow." Are we? Am I on a boat? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Ahoy to you. What is up? I'm sorry I've pronounced your name completely incorrectly. You can totally correct me. But welcome to the stream. Anyways, so yeah, cool. So anyways, let's go back to this guy's place. Oh, he's on the other side of the planet, isn't he? They're always on the other side of the planet. Yeah. So, let me see. Okay, land in here. So yeah, I got that Griffin mount, and I also got a new phone. I got the, I used to have, well, I mean, I still have it, it's just in a drawer now. I used to have the LG G3. That phone was garbage, and I think I had that phone for, 3 or 4 years or something? I don't know, some long amount of time like that. And I didn't want to buy a new phone, but, like, that thing was just junk. It, like, the battery would just drain super fast, and, like, it wouldn't work a lot of times, and just weird stuff. And so I finally had enough, and so I finally just went onto the Sprint website, and I was like, give me the Galaxy S9. And they gave me the Galaxy S9, and I got the Galaxy S9, and it's pretty nice, actually, I have to say. Yeah, so it's not bad. When I got it, I was looking at it, and I was like, well, how do you take the back off? You don't take the back off. It doesn't come apart like that, which is weird. You can't take the battery out or anything. And yeah, and so because you couldn't take the back off, and I was very used to my LG G3, I was like, oh, I guess this doesn't have an SD card slot, right? And so, you know, I took it to work, and I just put, like, my audiobooks and stuff just on the internal memory, which it has 64 gigs of internal memory, so that's fine. Like, that would be plenty without an SD card slot. But I did that, and I took it to work, and it was fine, and then I got home, and I was like, what's this little weird thing on the top here? And I Googled it. Turns out it does have an SD card slot. I just didn't know how to open it. And, like, it comes with this little tool to, like, pop that it's not like a tab, it's like this whole tray that, like, slides out, but it comes with this tool that I didn't notice in the box because it's real small, and it was just tucked in there very cleverly. But I Googled it, and I watched a video, and it was like, oh yeah, you just pop this tray out, and then you put your SD card in here, and then that's where your SIM card is also. And yeah, so yeah, it's got 64 gigs of internal memory and an SD card slot. So that's pretty cool. So I put a 32 gig SD card in there, and now we're all good. I mean, we're good before, but yeah. But it's weird because it comes with this thing called Bixby. I had never heard of Bixby until I got this phone, and there's a button on the left side of it that if you push it, it just activates Bixby. And I did not know what Bixby was, and then I had to Google that, and it's like, and it's basically like Siri or Google Now or whatever. It's one of those like digital assistant things, and I was like, nah, I don't really care about this. But it like keeps pestering me to set it up, and I'm like, I don't want to. Go away. And stuff, and then, oh, and the thing that I hate most about it is that it automatically installed Facebook just on my phone, and then you can't uninstall Facebook. You can disable Facebook, you can stop it from running, kind of, I guess, maybe, or something similar, but you can't uninstall Facebook. It's just there. I don't like that. I don't want Facebook. I hate Facebook. Like, damn. So anyways, okay, we've come back to Jury Ishmak. So, let's pop into the engineer's workshop and I'll stop talking about my phone. Okay, so we have sensors to upgrade. Hopefully we have some materials to upgrade sensors with. Let's see. We've definitely got stuff to do this. I don't think we need to actually go up to grade 5. Branette says, yeah, Facebook is so annoying. It really is. Oh my god. I used to have Facebook on my old phone, and then, you know, I'd go to... see, I like when I'm listening to an audiobook at work or something, and then I want to switch to like a podcast that I'm listening to on YouTube or something like that, that I don't have to like unlock it and go into the thing and like drag down the drop-down notification menu and stuff. I just go onto the lock screen, and then there's like those apps right there. But if you have all these Facebook notifications, that stuff just gets pushed down, and then I do have to unlock it. That's so annoying. I hate that. And all the notifications are just like, hey, this person posted a new status, and this person uploaded a picture. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Just so I uninstalled it from my old phone, but you can't uninstall it from this phone. Branette says, they don't even let you delete your account when you get sick of them. I know, right? Jesus. I hate Facebook so much. Anyways, let's do some upgrades. I'm just going to do the lightweight. It doesn't really matter. We don't actually need this thing upgraded. We're just doing this to get to the next guy. So let's go ahead and generate the modification and stuff. I don't have any reputation with this guy whatsoever, so I don't know how many attempts it's going to take to get that, but I mean, theoretically we should be good. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Wow, it just took me like 5 attempts to get through grade 1. That's amazing. Okay. I wonder how many attempts it's going to take to get through this. I hope I have enough stuff. Salvaged alloys and manganese. My legs were made in Japan, and now I have manganese. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Who told me that joke? It was one of you guys. I don't remember. It was very funny, whoever it was. It might have been Glenn, actually. Where is Glenn? He's usually the first one here. It's I feel like I'm a little off because like I'm used to like turning on the stream and then I'm like, hey, my name's Shadow and all that, and then Glenn is the first one to say hey, but he's not here. He's not here. Well, yeah. Like, where are my regular people? I don't know.
Incoming message.
Oh, is that it? Did I get it? Okay, let's see. I think I got it. Oh, I got 2 messages. Oh, the Sarge. I didn't have the Sarge before? Huh. Hey, there's GM Camulus. All right. Yes. He says, afternoon, Tracer. And a smiley face. Yeah, what's up, man? Awesome. Glad you made it. Yes. Cool. Okay. Invitation from the Sarge. Oh, wow. I didn't realize I didn't have the Sarge. I developed various weapon modifications that you might be interested in. A marker for my location has been added to your galaxy map so you can pay me a visit. The Sarge. Let's see. He said, GM Camulus says, not much. Weather has been foobar. Yeah. Has been here too, actually. It was raining and lightning and thundering so much that like the thunder like literally kept waking me up while I was sleeping. and like not just a little like, oh, I'm kind of up. It was like thunder, and then I was like, oh Jesus, I'm awake. Like that kind of crazy ass thunder and stuff. So I get what you're saying, man. Like it's not just you, but I don't know. Maybe you have different weather in Australia. Like, but I mean, Florida's weather is not amazing either. But yeah, okay. Invitation from Colonel Bris Dekker. Let's see what he has to say. Okay, cool. He says, "You have been brought to my attention, and I can be of service to you. Let's talk further. A marker for my location has been added to your galaxy map, so you can find me." Jim Camulus says, "Nah, rain and such here too." Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, it's been raining. It's been raining for like a month straight, just nonstop. Like, some of my yard is underwater. Like, it's crazy. He says, "Time to invest in some sleepy time earmuffs." Haha. Well, it doesn't happen like every day. I mean, I didn't even expect that to happen today. It was very surprising. That's why it scared the shit out of me. Like, I mean, I'm asleep, and then it sounds like somebody's knocking my house down. Like, shit. Especially, like, the walls in this room in particular are thinner than the rest of the walls in the house. So, like, if somebody's mowing their lawn or something, it's very audible in here. And so, like, thunder and rain and lightning and stuff, especially in this room, way louder than in the rest of the house. So it's not ideal sleeping conditions for that. Jason Cypher, welcome to the stream. He says, "Do you live in what's MN? Minnesota?" He says, "Do you live in Minnesota? Holy crap, it's coming down." I think that's Minnesota. MN. Montana? Minnesota? Montana? I can't think of a different MN. I don't know all the abbreviations. Minnesota. Ah, right. Okay. No, I don't live in Minnesota. I live in Florida. I live in Central Florida, actually. A little bit south of Orlando. I live in a town called St. Cloud, Florida, actually. Jason says, "It's raining like an SOB here right now." Yeah, it was doing that earlier here. It's, yeah, it's great. Really having a great time with all the rain. Stuff like that. Oh, Jason says, "Laugh out loud, there is a St. Cloud, Minnesota." Oh, yeah, I've actually heard of that. Yeah. So, yeah, that's fun. But yeah, I live in St. Cloud, Florida. So, that's also fun. It's not really fun here. There's nothing to do. Probably St. Cloud, Minnesota is better, but I can't imagine any place that's called St. Cloud is very great, really. So, okay, anyways, let's see where this dude is, and then we'll go find him. Well, let's see what we have to do to unlock him also. Wait, there we go. There he is. Colonel, or I think it's a woman, actually, maybe. Colonel Bris Dekker. Is that a woman? I can't tell if that's a man or a, is that just like a very thin man, or is that a woman? I can't tell. Huh. Okay, let me see. Oh, this is combat bonds too? Or wait. Huh, well, hold on. Didn't I need combat bonds for Jury Ishmak? I don't remember. How did this work? Okay, where did Jury go? He should be on this thing. Right, okay. Okay, so this one, for Jury, it was you fulfilled your initial contract by providing 100,000 credits worth of combat bonds. Oh, okay. So for Bris Dekker, it's 1,000,000 credits worth of combat bonds. So I should theoretically still have like 900,000 credits worth of combat bonds, maybe? Yeah, 971,000 credits worth of combat bonds. Okay. So we need to go into like a conflict zone and kill like one guy, basically. I doubt that the combat bonds have to come from the same place. So, okay. Oops, I meant to go to Galaxy Man. So yeah, all right. This should work out. Okay. I think I still have the filter set for this. Maybe. Yeah, I do. Oh, this is what happened. I had the set. I had lockdown on there, didn't I? Shit. I didn't even realize. I just meant war and civil war, and then I forgot to uncheck lockdown. Okay, what's close to here? Okay, so civil war is green then. Okay. So here's a place over here, 28 light years away. Let's go there. What's in this system? Let's see. We've got a space station right here. We'll set course for Mills Enterprise, and then I would imagine there would probably be some kind of conflict zone around there or something like that. This is going to be 2 jumps, I bet, right? Yep, 2 jumps. Okay. All right, let's do it. GM Camulus says, so what else is news with you, Commander? Actually, I have a little bit of bad news. I don't know if this concerns like you guys particularly, but it concerns me greatly. Ah, there's Glenn. Wow, I was wondering when Glenn was going to show up. Wow, it's weird that he wasn't the first one here. What's up, Glenn? He says, hi, Shadow. Lost track of time, so I missed the first bit of the stream. Yeah, it was weird. Like, you weren't, like, the first one in the chat saying hi, and I was like, I feel a bit off now, because no Glenn. Like, what the hell? But there's Glenn. Okay. Yeah, but so what's news with me? Okay. So, yesterday, I got up, and, you know, I like to play little video games and stuff before work and everything, so like I had a bowl of cereal, shaved, all that stuff. I came back in here and I was like, all right, I'm gonna play a little Guild Wars before work. Glenn says, I was playing Stardew Valley Co-op and it's far too easy to miss what time it is. Ooh, yeah, I definitely know that feeling. I get carried away with like Guild Wars now. But anyways, I came back in here and I went to turn my computer on, and turned on, and then it froze. Like, it got past the initial, like, you know, whatever motherboard you have, like, when you first turn the computer on, like, their logo pops up or whatever. So I have a Gigabyte motherboard, so I get, like, the Gigabyte screen and stuff. And then it went past that, and it went to the Windows starting up screen, and then it froze. And then I hit the reset button, like the physical hard reset button on the case, and nothing happened. And I hit it again, and nothing happened. And so I just held down the power button for a minute, and it turned off. And I turned it back on, and I went, well, that was weird. I hope it... Oh, and it froze again. Did the same thing. So I panicked at that point, because I was like, oh, shit. You know, like, how am I going to do this stream if my computer's not working? I mean, obviously you can see I got past this. I'm using the computer at the moment, but okay, so finally I went into the BIOS and went, okay, I have a pretty good idea what's happening right now. Like after about 15 minutes of panicking, I did that, and I went into the BIOS and I said, okay, I have a pretty good idea what's happening right now, and it was exactly as I feared. So here's the deal. I have a 4790K, the i7 4790K. It's a 4 gigahertz processor. It's like that Devil's Canyon Haswell refresh thing, right? But it's a few years old now, and I've had it for a while, and I've had it overclocked to 4.6 gigahertz. The whole time I've had it, and it's been fine. Never had a problem with it, right? It's been entirely stable and all that stuff. I have a liquid cooler on it and everything. I have the Corsair H100i on it. That thing has been great. It's like the original H100i. It's not even like that V2 thing. It's the original one. It's really good. Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, the temperatures are still fine and everything. I've been monitoring it like religiously since this happened, and it's fine. So, anyways, I guess I'm just going to dock at the space station real quick. I don't know why, but I'm just going to do it. Just because I'm telling this story, and it's probably going to be longer. So, I turned the overclock off, and I just put it back down to the stock 4 gigahertz, and I rebooted, and the computer started right up. So I put it back to the 4.6 gigahertz overclock. Glenn says, I like the H100i, but the stock fans that come with it are too loud. Oh yeah, I'm not using the stock fans on that. I have a push-pull configuration going on with that. I just bought 4 of the Corsair static pressure fans, the 120 millimeter static pressure fans, and I put those in push-pull on the radiator and stuff. Works really well, actually. Let's see. I totally lost where I'm going with the space. Shit, I'm all disoriented with the space station now. I don't even know why I'm going to the space station. I don't think I need to dock, do I? Let's see. This way? This way, yeah, okay. Hang on. Let me even make sure there's a conflict zone around here. Yeah, there we go. There's a conflict zone. Okay, I don't actually need to dock here. I just need to blow up like one ship. Let's just go do that. I don't know why I'm docking here. Oh, mass lock now. Right, but anyways, so I put it back down to the stock 4 gigahertz, and then the computer booted right up. And it was fine. So I put it back to 4.6 gigahertz, and it worked for a while, and then it wouldn't. And then, like, after a little while, it worked until earlier tonight, actually. And then I was just watching. Oh, I wasn't even watching a YouTube video. I was like editing a playlist on YouTube, and then the computer just shut off, and it booted back up, and it went into the BIOS, and it was like, yeah, I failed to boot, so change your shit. So I put it down to 4.4 gigahertz overclock right now, which not what I want. But basically, this is bad news, because once that starts happening, it means that your processor is basically on its last legs. You've been running it overclocked too long, and it's basically time to upgrade now. So I've priced out some new stuff. I've priced out the 8700K with motherboard and everything, and 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM. I know 32 gigs is not necessarily necessary, but I have 32 gigs of RAM in this computer, and I don't want to go back. I can't go back now. I've sampled it, and I'm spoiled. I can't do 16 gigs anymore. So I think I'm gonna go to an air cooler also. Like, I haven't had any problems with the liquid cooler. Oh, GM Camulus says BIOS can be oh so charming, huh? I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had any problems with the liquid cooler or anything, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go to an air cooler, so I'm gonna get the Be Quiet Dark Rock Pro 3 with that, I think. So yeah, that'll be fun. But I'm gonna have to save up for a little bit because that is almost exactly $1,000 worth of upgrades, and I can't spend that much on just computer stuff right now. So I'm gonna have to save up for a couple of paychecks and then upgrade some stuff. Glenn says, does your processor have a power savings mode where it underclocks it under light load and then ramps up where it should be with demand? I know my FX 9370's overclock is unstable with that mode. Yes, it does have that, actually, and I mean, it's been doing that the whole time, but it's been fine. It's been fine for however many years, at least 2 years. I've had this processor for at least 2 years, and it's been running like this, and it's been fine the entire time. But yeah, it does have that, where it underclocks if I'm just, you know, like, watching YouTube or something like that. And, oops, that was the wrong button. I mean, crap. Flight assist, that's the one I wanted, not make me go backwards. There we go. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, hang on. I see you guys are saying things in chat, but I'm like terrible at this. Sorry. I can't hit anything with plasma accelerators. This is why I don't use fixed weapons, guys. I am a terrible shot with them. Okay, 41,000. I think that's all we need, right? Yep. Okay, we have over 1 million. Let's get out of here. Okay, cool. All right, so Glenn said, but I force it to 4.6 gigahertz, all cores, all the time. It's rock solid, could probably push higher, but I'm not a fan of the temps. And then GM Camula says, well, if you stop streaming for a while, at least we will know the cause. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing I was going to say. If the stream suddenly just stops for, like, 5 minutes or something, my computer just shut off, and I will try to get it back up as soon as I possibly can. I haven't had any problems with this 4.4 gigahertz overclock right now, but you never know what's gonna happen. So yeah, just warning for you guys, if something like that happens, I'll get it back up as soon as possible. So, you know, just yeah, that's what happened basically. Now, if it starts getting choppy like it normally does, that's just my internet being shit. So, you know, that'll resolve itself. I guess. But yeah. Oh, okay. I need to turn the filters off here. And then yeah. So probably the next. What? Oh, he's in Saul. Look at that. Good thing I have a permit. Okay, let's go into the system map and stuff. Oh, wait a minute. No, no, no. I don't want to go to the... Hang on. Shit. I don't want to do that yet. What am I doing? I need to go get my sensors back. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Let's see. Well, I guess that would be galaxy map, right? Okay, so galaxy map. We need to go back to where Juri Ishmak was, and then that space station that was very near him. We need to go to. Is it this? Am I in the right place? Yeah, Watson Orbital. That's where it is. Okay. This is Juri Ishmak, right? Yep. Okay. So, yeah, I need to pop back here and grab my normal sensors. Ha! Because I totally dropped them off there, and I totally forgot about it. Okay. So let's do that, and then we'll make our way to Juri, or not to Juri, to Colonel Bris Dekker right after this. Yeah. Okay. So GM Camula says, I'm running an older X99 system at the moment, 6800K, not really doing any games design work anymore, so I didn't feel the need to overclock it much. To not tell you what it's currently at, I haven't tweaked it in a while. Yeah, so yeah. I didn't want to upgrade. Man, I didn't want to get a new phone, and my phone stopped working. I didn't want to get a new laptop, and my laptop broke. I don't want to upgrade this computer, and now my processor's dying. Like, what the hell? It's all happening, like, at the same time. I don't want to do any of this. Like, all of the stuff that I have is, like, still doing all the stuff I wanted to do, but it's, like, breaking down all at the same time, and I'm not happy with that. Like, it's like it's a conspiracy or a plan or something. I mean, it's not, but it's man, it's so coincidental. Ugh, can't believe it. Oh, GM Camula says, it does the job for me though, and that's all that matters. So if you find what is stable for you, that's all you need, I guess. Yeah, I mean, okay, let's say I just leave it at the 4.4 gigahertz overclock, and it's fine, like, forever from there. I used to have a 4.6 gigahertz overclock, and now I'm not happy with this. I mean, I feel diminished a little bit. I was very proud of that overclock, actually. That was a pretty good overclock. And now, 4.4. And it'll probably get worse, because I'm going to continue to run it overclocked, so at some point, this processor is going to stop working altogether. So, I mean, I'm just going to get it out of the way. I mean, it'll probably last until I get the new stuff. It'll probably last longer than that, but I guess it's just time to upgrade it, I guess. I mean, I got a new laptop, I got a new phone. Why not upgrade my computer, like my main rig here? Why not? I'll just do it, I guess. I'll just do it. And then, oh, and Glenn says, at least if the issue is the CPU/motherboard, at least those prices are relatively realistic and not well overpriced like GPU or RAM. Although I think you'll need DDR4 memory now that I think about it. Do you really... And then GM Camulus says, do you really notice much of a difference? No, it's not that I notice a big difference. I mean, I haven't noticed any difference, honestly. It's just that I've gone down 200 megahertz on that overclock, and that makes me feel bad, and I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. It makes me feel like less of a human being for some reason. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Like, 200 megahertz on a processor. Like, seriously? That makes me feel like emasculated for some reason. So I don't know. I'm just gonna upgrade the whole thing. And Glenn, you're right. I do need DDR4 memory with the new stuff because I only have DDR3 with my 4790K right now. And that is really what's going to make the upgrade cost almost $1,000. The memory is the most expensive component. 32 gigs of DDR4 memory is nearly $400. $400. that's insane, I think. But that's what it costs at the moment. So nothing I can do about it. I mean, the processor is not too bad of a price. The 8700K is what 350, 360, something like that. And then motherboard about 150, 160, something like that. So that stuff pretty reasonably priced, I think. And then the fucking RAM, Jesus! Like, I'm glad I don't have to upgrade my video cards right now. I'm still gonna use my same my two GTX 980s. So I'm not doing anything with those at the moment, but you know, at some point, shit, why not get a 1080 Ti or something like that? I heard some one of the tech tubers talking about they're not like Nvidia's not coming out with new graphics cards anytime soon. So yeah, I might as well get a 1080 Ti. Like not at the same time as the motherboard, processor, and RAM, but might as well. Might as well. Why not? Just gonna do it and stuff. Maybe I'll get two 1080 Ti's. Why not? Sure. I mean, I only game at 1080p because I only have 1080p displays and stuff. So I mean, it's not like I would need two 1080 Ti's. I think that would just be ridiculous. But how cool would that look in my computer? Really? I mean, two 980s looks badass in my computer right now, and I don't really need that much performance, honestly. But it would be neat. Can't say it wouldn't be neat. Like that's the whole reason for doing this, I think, for like upgrading the computer. So I don't know. I'm thinking about like live streaming when I do these upgrades or something. Like I could just like live stream from my laptop or something like that, and you guys could watch me upgrade my main rig and everything. Like I'll just hook the webcam up to my laptop and stream or something like that. I think that would be fun. Oh, does my... You know what? I didn't actually notice if my new laptop has an Ethernet port. I mean, it's got amazing Wi-Fi, so it wouldn't really be a problem because I have really good Wi-Fi at my house. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't actually check to see if it had an Ethernet port. I don't think it does actually. It does have USB Type-C though, so that's cool. Oh, and so does my new phone actually, so that's cool. Glenn says, yeah, RAM, GPU, and SSD prices are ridiculous. I remember that the R470 standalone was about $80 less than a full Dell computer that had the R470. Yeah. Yeah, RAM and GPU prices, like, those are incredible right now. Okay, let me get my normal sensors back here, please. Let's see. Wait, is this what I had? Did I only have 6D sensors? Oh, I only had 6D sensors. I thought I had A for some reason. Okay, whatever. I'll put these in here. Okay, there we go. Alright, we have sensors. So now, let's plot the route and do the... Oops, I bumped the microphone, sorry. And let's plot the route and do the stuff. And I keep thinking I have a mouse right here, but I don't. Okay, engineers. Glenn says... Yeah, Ethernet ports are bulky, and GM Camulus says, oh crap, you mean we would actually see what Tracer looks like? Then the illusion would be shattered. Oh, you guys don't know what I look... Guys, I've done a whole bunch of videos where I'm like actually in front of a camera. You can just go watch videos where I'm in front of a camera if you want to see what I look like. I would offer to turn on the webcam right now, but I need a haircut. So I don't wanna be on camera at the moment. My hair looks like shit. So, but yeah, if you want to know what I look like, just go watch some of my videos where I'm in front of the camera. Anyways, okay, Bris, Dekker, view on galaxy map. GM Camulus says, yeah, I try to stay away from them. Oh, you're saying I'm real ugly? Well, fine. He says, keep the glorified illusion intact as long as I can. Haha. Yeah, okay. Oh, he's on Iapetus. Cool. Let's do this, and let's bookmark his location. Cool. Even though I don't really need to do that, I'm going to do it anyways. Oh, did I already? Okay, whatever. Let's just plot the route. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Okay, how many jumps is this in the Python? It is 8 jumps to Saul. Wow, cool. All right. Glenn says, also don't want to chance additional load on your computer until things get situated, so no webcam is fine for now, huh? Yeah, I'm sure that would, I'm sure that would be the straw that breaks the camel's back, right? Just, yeah. If I turned on the webcam. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't, like for streaming the computer build, I actually didn't mean I would be in front of the camera. I just meant I would point the camera at the stuff I was working on, like on a table or something. Like I'd just grab like a fold-out table, put my computer and stuff on it, and then you would see what I'm doing. Maybe, like you'd see my hands, I'm sure, like picking up the stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not so into like being in front of the camera at this point. I'm really just more enjoying doing the voiceover thing, actually. So, and I think most of my viewers like that more, actually. I guess. I don't know. You can tell me what you think.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't even know if I'm gonna do that, honestly. But, and even if I do, it won't be for at least another month. I mean, I have to save up $1,000, for God's sake. Plus, there's like stuff I want to buy in between like now and $1,000. So I don't know. I don't know how soon it's gonna be. I guess it depends on like if this processor continues to deteriorate, then that will definitely like accelerate my timetable for this. But if this 4.4 gigahertz overclock holds out for now, you know, then it'll just be at some point. At some point and stuff. So yeah, that's that. Okay. Glenn says, yeah, especially if you're going to throw money at computer stuff, it's probably best to hold off until you can get the new bright and shiny for your dollar. Also, 4th of July sales. Oh, 4th of July, I completely forgot about the 4th of July, yeah. Oh, I should have probably put in for like vacation time around that week. So if I take my vacation from work around like the week of the 4th of July, then I only have to use like 4 vacation days instead of 5 to get a week off. So that'd be cool. But I'm not sure if it's too late to put that in, because it's like the 17th right now. No, it's the, well, Sunday's the 17th. I guess it's technically Sunday right now. Yeah, I don't know. That would be a good time to do it, but I don't know if I'd have the money by then. Might, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I think it would be at least 2 paychecks before I could do this, and I get paid every 2 weeks. So, yeah, it would be at least a month before I can do my computer or anything like that. Glenn says, your coworkers probably also had that same idea to have a very long weekend. Yeah, I think the 4th of July is on like a Wednesday or something, though, this year. Not sure. I think that's what it said. GM Camula says, it's 2:45 p.m. Sunday for me. It's almost certainly Sunday, haha. Well, yeah, I mean, but it's like Saturday night for me, although it's after midnight, so I guess it's technically Sunday. But, yeah, so 16th, 17th, whatever. It's like the middle of the month or slightly thereafter, something like that. So, I don't know. It might be too late for me to put in for a week vacation. So that would suck, I guess. Huh. But I don't know. I mean, it's not like I have anything like planned for a vacation. I guess I would just be sitting around here playing video games and not going to work for well, for like 9 days, because like Saturday, Sunday, and then the week that I would normally work, and then the next Saturday, Sunday. So that would be like 9 days worth of vacation and stuff. Yeah, which would be great. I would love 9 days off. That'd be amazing. I hate my job, but it might be too late for that. I don't know. Like, I thought of it earlier, but then I was like, nah, I'll just save up my vacation time and stuff, and then,
Fuel scooping.
But I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I want to do it. But I might have waited too long. Don't know.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
GM Camula says, key factor is it's the weekend. Oh, and Glenn said, yep, Wednesday for the 4th of July. So yeah, okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
It is the weekend. I love the weekend. Because I don't have to work on the weekend. And then Branat said, that's too much vacation? What? There's no such thing as too much vacation. What are you talking about, man? Too much vacation.
3, 2, 1.
How could there possibly be such a thing as too much vacation? We're gonna give you 8 months off. Okay, that's great. Can I have 9? Yes. Great. That's not too much. Oh, too much vacation. I don't know.
Fuel scooping.
So yeah, that's like the big news that I have and stuff. My computer and like all of my stuff, like all of my electronic devices, basically decided to break down at the same time.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh yeah, my tablet broke even. So yeah, let's see. My phone, my tablet, and my laptop pretty much all broke at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but like within a week of each other, broke at the same time. I'm not gonna replace the tablet. I mean, it was a nice tablet. It was the NVIDIA Shield tablet, like the original one. That was awesome. That had the stylus and everything. But I never use it. I never use tablets, honestly. So there's really no reason to get a new tablet. GM Camula says, you can leave the channel anytime you want with comments like that, Branat. For shame. He said, but yeah, almost sorry I asked for news with that one, Shadow. Well, I mean, I was going to tell you guys that anyways, so, like, I didn't just say that because, I mean, I did say that because you asked, but I was going to say that even had you not asked. Because I wanted to mention that if the stream suddenly just stopped, it was because my computer just randomly shut off. So, anyway, Glenn says this might just be the paranoid IT in me, but if everything crapped out at the same time, maybe check for dirty power.
Frameshift drive
You're not the first person to say that, honestly. Huh. Yeah, actually. You're not the first person to say that.
3, 2,
I mean, realistically, I thought of that. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, yeah. I'm just thinking about that now. Sorry. Sorry, I'm like humming and hawing a lot. Yeah, sorry. I'm just... I mean, yeah, that's definitely a realistic possibility. Like, that's definitely a thing that could have happened. Like,
warning.
it's just that for where I had my old laptop plugged into charge, there's a surge protector, and my computer is not necessarily plugged into a surge protector. However, the power supply is supposed to act as a surge suppressor to some degree. In that it should not let a huge power spike get to the processor. Also, I don't have the computer on all the time. Like if I leave, if I'm not here, I turn the computer off. And if I'm sleeping, I turn the computer off. So I don't know. GM Camula says, "Damn it, Shadow, you keep the dirty tuning to the game. Not not bring it home in real life with you." Glenn says, clearly the answer is to leave everything unplugged. Won't have to worry about dirty power if it's not powered. Oh yeah, obviously. Let me just unplug the computer right now. Yeah, yeah, that's clearly the answer. Oh, my hero already? Wow, that was quick. Wow, 4.7 thousand light seconds. Nice. Okay, this is gonna be a minute. I guess I'm in the Sol system though. I've only been here a couple of times. I mean, yeah, I guess that's possible. I could definitely see how that would happen, but just Huh. It just seems like it would have been more obvious if something like that had happened, like something. GM Camula says wireless power to the people. What do you mean by wireless power? You mean like Tesla coils and shit? It says damn Edison. Wireless power. Huh. Yeah. But I mean, even if the power delivery to, like, just say the power delivery to just this room is not entirely clean, the hell am I gonna do about it? You know how expensive like a power conditioner is? Like, holy shit. And then I would have to install that? Oh my god. I would have to, I don't even think I could I don't think I could physically install one myself. I would probably have to hire a guy to do it. And then, like, plus the money involved in doing that. Like, I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, a lot of the stuff in here is plugged into a surge protector and everything, so I don't know. Let's see. Jim Camula says, yeah, just set your PC on a table, no wires, still power. Think upscaling the phone charging pads. Oh, that would be disastrous for a computer, actually. I'll talk about that after we read the next couple of comments. Glenn says, always on UPS would clean it up. Well, yes and no. That's also a long answer. Glenn says, but again, I'm not even sure if it's an issue at all. Okay, so, okay, there are two things there that we can talk about. So, putting your computer on one of those, like, phone charging things. Okay, so those phone charging things charge your phone by a method called magnetic induction, right? So what happens is when you have a rotating magnetic field, like a magnetic field that's caused by an alternating current, right? That magnetic field, like that current is also causing that magnetic field, and that magnetic field can also induce a current and a conductor, right? If it passes through that conductor at a right angle, right? But the thing about using a computer with that is it's a magnetic field. It's going to wipe your hard drives. It works for phones because phones don't have magnetic storage. So, yeah, it's fine to charge your phone like that, but you wouldn't want to put your computer with a mechanical hard drive, with at least one mechanical hard drive on, like, one of those wireless charging things, because the magnetic field, no good, no good. Jim Camulus says, no, I understand. I just want less wires in my life. That's all. That's why I dream. Oh, okay. Well, you know, if there was anyone who didn't know how that worked, now you do. Anyway, let's see. Oh, the always on UPS thing would clean up dirty power. Yeah, to some degree, maybe. To some degree, I would think. GM Camula says, also, back to the game, but this is the first time I have seen Saul. Oh, is it really? Oh, okay. Maybe we'll fly by Earth after this then. Okay, I didn't know. Yeah, so the UPS thing. Okay, so a UPS, basically UPSs just use, like, relays. They use parts called relays to switch between the battery backup and the normal power coming in. When they're just on the normal power, I guess it depends on, like, how much you spend on one, like what brand you get, like what its specifications are. Like, it could have, you know, a real good power supply in it, you know, that would definitely smooth out all of the voltage ripple and stuff like that you're getting from your normal AC line when it's, you know, stuff like that. And you just have, like, a clean sine wave going right into your computer and stuff, depending on how much you spend on one, I guess. But then, when the thing switches over to the battery part, So batteries just produce DC. You know, they just produce direct current, and you have to switch that direct current to alternating current. Now it's easy to switch AC to DC. All this takes is you know, is just you know, your voltage regulators, your capacitors. It takes what's called a rectifier to change AC to DC, which is just like, it can just be one diode. It can be diodes put together in certain configurations. You have what's called a half-wave rectifier, a bridge rectifier, a full-wave rectifier. So these are all things that change sine wave into just your normal DC waveform, right? But the thing is, like, you still get what's called ripple on this, right? So, but that's not important. What we're talking about is changing the DC back into AC, right? So you need something called an oscillator, and there are several different ways to make oscillators. But a lot of the power supply, the battery backup power supply, UPS things that I see, don't actually produce just a sine wave. I don't know if you guys know what a sine wave is, but it's the one that like loops up and down, like it, you know, like a wave basically, right? But what I see a lot of what I see a lot of the battery backup things doing is producing a square wave, which is not ideal, and then just trying to kind of rectify is the wrong word, but trying to like smooth that out into a sine wave, and computers don't typically like that. That's bad for your computers. So depending on the one you get, it may or may not clean up a shitty power signal from, you know, just from your house, and the battery output signal may or may not be acceptable for your computer. So yeah, you might end up spending a lot on UPS. I don't know. Oh, I've missed a bunch of chat. Hang on. Let's see. GM Camula says, we want answers, not excuses, Shadow. And Glenn said, but again, I'm not even sure if it's an issue at all. GM Camula said, no, I understand. Oh, I probably read a bunch of this stuff. He said, I just want less wires in my life. Also back to the game. I haven't seen Saul. Okay. I said, ooh, pretty. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I read a bunch of that stuff already. Glenn said, you can get a UPS that isolates what's plugged into it on a pure sine wave inverter 100% of the time versus the mains. Really? Oh. He says, we had those in our office. You know, I haven't actually looked at a lot of different UPSs and stuff, so maybe I should. Maybe I should invest in one, actually. That's seeming like a better and better idea, honestly. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll check some out and stuff. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I have any of the materials to do this, so I probably don't. But let's definitely donate the million in combat bonds and stuff. So there. Ah, we've done that. We have access. Yes. We can now upgrade our interdictors, provided we have the materials, of course. Okay, so I want the expanded capture arc. Wait, do I want expanded capture arc, or do I want long range? Ooh, guys, I don't know what upgrade I want. What upgrade do I want? Ah, I don't know. What do I have the materials for here? Ah, all of this. And, okay, I have the materials for both of these things. What do I want? Glenn said, granted the UPSs were for more, I won't say mission critical servers, but servers that would be inconvenient if they went down. Yeah, I really wish they would start UPSing stuff at work. Like, I don't know why they don't. Like, all of the engineers have been telling the management to UPS the shit for, like, years, and they just haven't. So like, every time the power even blinks for a second, I have to reboot everything in the building. It's, oh, I hate it so much. And, like, sometimes some of that stuff doesn't want to turn back on because it's, like, 30 years old, and I don't know how it's still running. So, yeah, I definitely wish they would UPS a lot of that stuff anyway. So anyways, let me just check. Okay, all right, we're good. I think I want to do expanded capture arc. Let's see. Branat says PvPers usually go for expanded arc. Yeah, I'm leaning more toward that. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, okay. And then when we work on the PvP ship, which I think we're gonna do with the Fer-de-Lance, I think we'll just put this FSD interdictor in it. Yeah. That's sounding good. That sounded like a good idea to me. Cool. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I've only got 6 mechanical scrap though, whereas I have 21 encrypted. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, unless grade 2 takes. Okay. No, okay. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good. Okay. Fortunate that I just happened to have all the materials for this. Alright. Okay, grade 2. Here we go. Glenn says, well, what about the Challenger? That might show promise for a PvP ship if what ED said is actually true. That's true. I bet it will, but it's not available yet, so we're going to use the FDL or something like that for now. I mean, if I had the Challenger at the moment, I would definitely be going for that. Like, absolutely, but it's not available. It won't be available until the 28th. Although, if we're not done with like upgrading the Fer-de-Lance by the time the Challenger comes out, I might just switch it over to the Challenger or something actually. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We have a plan either way. Stuff like that. Let's do this. But for now, we're just gonna upgrade this interdictor, and then see where we're at. Yeah, I think we'll go fly by Earth or something after this, or Earth, Mars, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure you can't land on the moon, though, even though that is an airless world. So, yeah. Glenn said the 3.1 update on June 28th is only one Saturday stream away. Haha. Wait, is that next week? Let's see. No, next week is the 23rd. So, oh, okay, you mean this? It'll be the stream after the next stream. Yeah, it will be that one. Yeah, that's true. Okay. So that is correct. Yeah, that is when it will be. Cool. Oh, do we have experimental effects for this? There are no experimental effects for this module type. Oh, no, we don't have any. Okay. Hey, Ronald, what's up, man? You made it. Yes. He says, hi, Shadow. Why don't you try a hull tank ship like the FAS, since the FDL is a shield ship and weak to revered to reverse cascade. Huh. That's actually not too bad of an idea. Actually. Huh. I hadn't considered that. You know, that's a good idea, Ronald. Thank you. I might do that, actually. Okay, we have 7 attempts for doing the grade 4. Glenn said, there's another Saturday moon that's also permit locked. Saturday moon. I mean, there's another Saturn moon that's also permit locked. Saturday moon. Yeah. Huh. Okay. We'll take a look at the system map after this. And then Branat says, if you want hull tank, maybe for the Chieftain. Well, except I already have a Chieftain, and it's already a bounty hunting ship. I don't really want to have 2 of the same ship. So, I mean, it's not like you can't have that, but just, I don't know. I would find that boring. But yeah, no, the Federal Assault Ship, that's... I hadn't even really considered that. Okay. What would you guys rather do? Would you guys rather do an FDL PvP ship or an FAS PvP ship? Let's see what you guys think. Just let me know in the chat. I think I could go either way, actually. Ronald says, I did a hull tank FAS and Chieftain both work well. Yeah, I bet the Chieftain does work well for that. But I mean, like I just said, I already fitted my Chieftain out for bounty hunting, and I don't want to change it, and I don't want to buy a second one. So let's do a different ship. I mean, we've already done a bunch of stuff with the Chieftain. Let's do something we haven't done yet. Let's do something we haven't done before. How about that? Glenn says FAS or Chieftain. Well, out of those two, it would be FAS. So, Ronald says FAS. Mine has 4,200 hull. Wow, dude! Holy shit. Okay. Okay, I think that's 2 votes for FAS right there. So, all right. Branett says FAS sounds good. All right. So it seems like most of you guys are leaning toward the Federal Assault Ship. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can definitely do that. That's fine. Cool. All right. All right, so I think we're done upgrading this. I mean, there's a little bit more margin that we could get here, but nah, I'm not really worried about it. So, yeah. Yeah, cool. Oh, I'm going to pin this blueprint too. So there are no experimental effects, so let's not have to come back here to do this. Cool. All right, so Glenn said the FAS is cheaper, rebuy. The weight to throw larger ships around, great weapon convergence. And then GM Camula says Cobra Mark IV. I do have the I do have access to the Cobra Mark IV actually. It's not that great of a ship. It's kind of ugly, and there are limited skins for it. Oh, wait, are there any ship kits for the Federal Assault Ship? Oh, let me. You know what? I have to check. I have to check this. You know what? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Well, we're gonna wait. No. Okay. What I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna go onto the Frontier website and look and see what kind of cosmetic stuff is available for the Federal Assault Ship. And you guys can't really see me doing this because again, my OBS won't capture Chrome for some reason, so that's weird. But yeah. So if we're gonna do an FAS, if there's a ship kit for it, which I don't think there is, I would like to buy that. Wow, Viper Mark III Raider pack. Whoa, that's cool. But yeah, I don't think there's a ship kit for it, but there are definitely skins for this thing, and I don't think I have any. Oh, I have the tactical paint pack skin pack job thing for this, for the Federal Assault Ship. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, but there isn't a ship kit for it, so that's fine. All right. Okay, cool. All right. Glenn said the Cobra Mark IV is an excellent beginner's mining ship. Well, that's true. That's true. I think I actually did a video maybe about mining with that or something. I think, maybe. Glenn said FAS is paint jobs only. Yeah, and I already have some, so it's fine. We're good. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is look at the system map for Sol. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so what else is permit locked? So you said another moon of Saturn is permit locked? Oh, what's over here? What's red? What does red mean? I've never seen a red like thing around a planet before. What does that mean? Oh, controlled by Zachary Hudson? Is that what that? And like, no, this is 2. Okay, what, guys? What does the red this thing mean? What does this mean? I have no idea. Does that mean I can't land there? Is that permit locked? And then Glenn said, oh, it's Uranus. Sorry, I thought it was Saturn. Huh. Well, this is Neptune. So this is, yeah, that makes this Triton. Yeah, okay. So you're saying... Oh, Branett said red means you need a permit. Oh, okay. So it's Neptune's moon Triton that's permit locked right here. Okay. All right. And then Glenn said that means that it's a landable planet but permit locked. Okay. Ronald says I did 2 advanced plasma, 1 target lock breaker and dispersal field, and 2 rails, 1 feedback cascade, and the other super penetrator works really good. You mean really well, not really good, but. But yeah, okay, so we can't go to Triton. That's permit locked apparently. And then, okay, and that's go away. So here's Pluto, and then we have all the other Kuiper Belt objects out here. So all this stuff, man. So one of these should be like Eris and stuff, and should it? Wait, no. Oh, there it is. Eris right there. Sedna. Persephone. Yeah, Eris and Persephone. Okay, yeah, cool. So we have all those Kuiper Belt objects, of which Pluto is not the largest one. That would be Persephone. And then, let's see. Saturn and Jupiter actually also have way more moons than are actually being displayed here. So I don't know why we can't see the rest of them. But there is that. Oh, here's the asteroid belt. And then this should be Mars. And, okay, Mars has a space station called Mars High. So we can go to Mars, but we can't, like, land on it. It has atmosphere. Oh, it's been terraformed, so it's an Earth-like world. Oh, I kind of want to fly by that now. Okay. And then it has a space station called Mars High. Here's Earth. Earth apparently has a shitload of space stations. Abraham Lincoln, Li Qingzhao, Mr. Gorbachev, and Galileo. And then here's the moon. And we can't land on the moon. That's stupid. Even though it's a rocky body. That's weird. Oh, we can land on Mercury, though. And Mercury seems to have a space station called Daedalus. Oh, okay. Right, because Daedalus got too close to the sun and burned his wings off. Okay. Let me see. Yes, and then Glenn said, might be an engine limitation. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. But I want to fly by Mars and see what a terraformed Mars looks like, and then we'll take a fly by Earth because I've never flown by Earth in this game. So let's totally do that. I guess that would just be fun. Oh, maybe Jupiter. Do you guys want to fly by Jupiter? Should we fly by Jupiter? I don't know. See that big red spot or something? Maybe. You know, yeah. Why not? Let's fly by Jupiter too. So let's go Jupiter, Mars, Earth, something like that. Yeah. Cool. All right, so we got our stuff all upgraded and stuff. So yeah, let's do this. Let me make sure I have power. Oh, I'm at 101%. Oh shit. Okay, I need to power manage my stuff here, or module priority my ship. At 101%. That's not good. I didn't even notice.
Ship restraints disengaged.
Okay, so let's go in a general upward direction here. And then I will module priority this thing. Okay, let's go over here. And let's do the fuel scoop. How about the fuel scoop? Yeah, let's turn that off. That can be module priority 2. And then the cargo hatch. Module priority 2. And then, oh, that doesn't use any power. Okay, let's see. Frame shift drive probably would be a good thing too. Oh, the interdictor. How about the interdictor? There we go. That can be priority 3, I guess. And then maintenance unit. Oh, that's 4%. So, okay. That should be good, right? Something like that. Okay. All right, here we go.
Drive charging.
Let's see.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay. Glenn said cargo hatch priority 5, problem solved. Jim Camulus says, wait, Daedalus didn't fly too close to the sun. That was Icarus, wasn't it? Daedalus was his dad? No, Daedalus and Icarus are the same person. Icarus is the Greek name and Daedalus is his Roman name. That's the same guy. GK, welcome to the stream. He says Icarus was the guy whose wax wings melted. Daedalus was his father. Oh, really? Am I wrong? I thought that was just Greek and Roman names. Huh. Maybe I'm wrong. Because, you know, like Zeus is the Greek name and Jupiter is the Roman name. I'm pretty sure Icarus is the Greek name and Daedalus is the Roman name. I'm pretty... You know what? Maybe you guys should Google that before you just take my word for it. I could easily be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Huh. GM Camulus says Daedalus made the labyrinth for the Minotaur. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Huh. GK says it's possible Daedalus was the one that made the one. You know what? I'm gonna Google it. You know what? I'll just Google it. Why not? I could be wrong. I could easily be wrong about that. Daedalus and Icarus. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. As a brilliant inventor, unfortunately, he angers King Minos. No, this is the wrong thing. So, okay. Daedalus is an Athenian craftsman famous for his ability to invent and build things. Think Leonardo da Vinci, but with more powers. Unfortunately, he also has a jealous streak. When his nephew Talus invents the saw, Daedalus realizes that the boy is more talented than he is. Not good. Huh. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I guess I'm wrong. Huh. Let's see. Okay, the myth of Daedalus and Icarus. Here we go. What is this? The myth of Daedalus and Icarus is one of the most known and fascinating Greek myths, as it consists of both historical and mythical details. While in Crete, Daedalus created the plan for the Minoan Palace of Knossos, one of the most important archaeological sites in Crete and Greece today. It was a magnificent architectural design and building of 1,300 rooms decorated with stunning frescoes and artifacts saved until today. The sculpture of Ariadne in Knossos and many others in I don't know this word, in Elaunda and Caria are also his. King Minos and Daedalus had great understanding at first, but their relationship started deteriorating at some point. There are several versions explaining the sudden change, although the most common one is that Daedalus was the one who advised Princess Ariadne to give Theseus the thread that helped him come out from the infamous labyrinth after killing the Minotaur. So yeah, okay, he did the Minotaur thing. The labyrinth was a maze built by Daedalus. King Minos wanted a building suitable to imprison the mythical monster Minotaur, and according to the myth, he used to imprison his enemies in the labyrinth, making sure that they would be killed by the monster. And I should not pass Jupiter too closely. Okay, or too quickly. I mean. The flight of Daedalus and Icarus. Here we go. Icarus was the young son of Daedalus and Naphsicrate. Okay, I have no idea how to say that. But yeah, okay. I guess you guys were right. Daedalus is Icarus's father. So I don't know why I thought that was the same person. You guys were correct. I was wrong. One of King Minos' servants. Daedalus was way too smart and inventive. Thus he started thinking... Oh, shit, hang on. Thus he started thinking how he and Icarus would escape the labyrinth. Knowing that his architectural creation was too complicated, he figured out that they could not come out on foot. He also knew that the shores of Crete were were perfectly guarded, thus they would not be able to escape by sea either. The only way left was air. I'm not going to read this whole thing, but okay, yeah, you guys were right, I was wrong, sorry about that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, GM Camula says, bah, I don't trust Google half the time either. Hey, Trevor, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Nice of you to show up. Awesome. Trevor says, this is giving me Pandorum. Oh, I like that movie, too. Pandorum was amazing. Blue Wizard, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, too. He says, hello, checking in and saying hi for the night. What's up? What's up is I was just confusing Daedalus and Icarus. I thought they were the same person for some reason, but nope, not the same person. Daedalus was Icarus's father. Oh, that looks like the big red spot on Jupiter right there. I don't want to get incredibly close and then drop out of frame shift, but that might be the big red spot. Let's see. Okay, everybody's saying sup. GM Camulus says, good to see this far in the future. The eye of Jupiter is still swirling strong. Yeah, it's been going for like thousands or millions of years or some long period of time. I don't know precisely. A long time. But yeah, that looks like that would be what that is right there. So, yeah. And then Blue Wizard says, yeah, not the same person, laugh out loud. Well, see, I thought that Daedalus was the Roman name for Icarus, but nope, I was wrong. My bad. Okay, so next we are going to go to Mars. Let's see. Here we go. Mars. Let's take a look at Mars. Okay. And then, yeah. Okay, so flying off to Mars. 3,000 light seconds. Wow, shit is really far away, isn't it? Even traveling faster than light, it takes a minute to get there. So, anyway. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that. My bad. That was, I don't know. Like, I had a class in college where we talked about mythology and stuff. And like, yeah. So, I'm sure that came up too. And then I just had that floating around. Oh, Trevor says, what are we doing with the FAS? Okay, so what we're doing is we're just like touring a couple planets in the Sol system since I was here unlocking Colonel Bris Dekker and stuff and upgrading my my frameshift drive interdictor. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to Jameson Memorial in Shinrar de Desra, and we're gonna purchase a Federal assault ship, and we're gonna turn it into a PvP ship. Yes, that's what we're doing with it, PvP ship. I was gonna do the FDL, and that would have been cool, but then a lot of you guys, like most of you guys, think it would be cooler to do the Federal assault ship, and I think I agree with you. So that's what we're gonna do with that. We're gonna do PvP ship with the Federal assault ship. So yeah. I mean, I doubt we'll like finish the whole ship tonight, but you know, that's what we're gonna do with it. We're gonna make a PvP ship out of it. It's gonna be cool. So yeah. And I want to see what the terraformed Mars looks like, cause in whatever year it is, 33 something, 3304, I guess, Mars is all terraformed. And it's an Earth-like world, so I just want to see what it looks like. I wish we could, like, fly down onto the surface. But, you know, we can't. So we'll just have to settle for, like, an orbital view. But still, I want to see that orbital view. Like, I like Mars. I'm a pretty big, like, Mars person. Oh, Trevor says, Federal assault ship greater than the cutter. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I don't even have the ability to buy the cutter, so that wouldn't even be an option for me anyways, but yeah, okay, fair enough. I like the look of the Federal assault ship. It's a cool looking ship. Oh, plus you can put a fighter on the Federal assault ship, so that's awesome too. It's definitely having a fighter. We're doing that. Oh, well, I gotta slow down. I'm gonna go right past it. Okay. So yeah, we're going to fly by Mars, and we're going to fly by Earth, and just see what both of these planets look like. Although, do we really need to fly by Earth? I mean, we're on Earth at the moment, so do we need to see it from orbit? Trevor said no. Glenn said, the FAS can't mount a fighter, that would be the FG. Oh! Shit, yeah, I was thinking of the gunship with the fighter. Damn it. Ah. Well, we could do the gunship. Oop, shit. Sorry, I keep banging the microphone. Ah. We could, I mean, does the gunship make a good PvP ship? Huh. Shit. That's, you guys are totally right. Wow, I'm wrong about so many things tonight. Glenn says, I know the Federal ships have really terrible naming conventions. Well, that's true. Yeah, they do. Ooh, look at Mars. Oh my gosh. Do you guys think the gunship would make as good of a ship, as good of a PvP ship as the assault ship? Probably not. Trevor said, it's slow turning, but solid. Branett says, gunship too slow, let's see the moon. Blue Wizard says, are you a fan of Tomb Raider? Hang on a second, I'll answer that in a second. And then Ronald says, gunship drifts too much for fixed weapons. Glenn says the gunship is a bit squishier and does not have the maneuverability. Jason Cypher says, I don't even want to see Earth from the ground, let alone space. Oh, okay, I guess we're going to skip Earth then. I guess we'll just do the moon. But this is Mars. Look at Mars. Wow. Mars looks amazing. There's like oceans and shit on Mars. Wow. How did they do that? Where did all the water come from? Did like that much water did not come from like melting the ice caps or anything. Like that's a lot of water on Mars. Holy fuck. And then Glenn says, even though the 7 hard points are incredibly fun. Okay, so I'm gathering from what you guys are saying that the gunship would not be as good as the FAS for a PvP ship. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Man, I thought that the FAS was the one with the fighter for some reason. No, but you guys are right. Okay. All right, on to the moon. We'll see the moon. How about that? That would be... Here we go. It's just called Moon. It's not even called Luna. Ah, lame. Blue Wizard said, Shadow of the Tomb Raider just looks sick, in my opinion. Yeah, okay, so am I a fan of Tomb Raider? Yes and no, I guess. I played the first... Okay. I played the original Tomb Raider games back in the day, like on PS1 and stuff. Glenn says Mun. Ah, like Kerbal Space Program? Yeah. No, yeah, that would be cool too. Oh, Zen Air Zulu, welcome to the stream. He says, humans first, Earth, love it, or high wake. Humans first, Earth, love it, or high wake. Okay. Yeah, I played the original Tomb Raider games, like, on PS1 and everything, like, back in the day. They're alright, you know. Like, the gameplay was not the greatest thing ever. But then I played the newer Tomb Raider game, like, you know, and that was pretty good. I actually really liked that. I haven't played Rise of the Tomb Raider yet, but I keep seeing it on sale occasionally, and I'm sure I'll buy it and play it at one of the sales or something like that. And then I'm aware that Shadow of the Tomb Raider is going to be coming out, but I haven't even played Rise yet. But yeah, I do like the new Tomb Raider series. It's good, like from what I've played of it. I've only played the first one, but yeah, I like it. I'm just not like current with it, but yeah. Trevor says, Mun indeed. Blue Wizard says, Rise of the Tomb Raider is awesome as well. I'm sure it is. Like, it's one of those games I'm going to play at some point in my life, but I'm just not in a hurry to do it for some reason. I don't know. There's, like, other shit that I want to do before that, I guess. Blue Wizard says, oh my god, you should do Kerbal sometime, laugh out loud, or something like Astroneer. I do have Kerbal Space Program. Oh, you know what? I think they came out with an expansion for Kerbal Space Program, actually, and I don't have that. But I have Kerbal Space Program. It's really good. I like it a lot, actually. I did a couple of videos playing Kerbal Space Program, but, like, hardly anybody watched them. So, like, if you guys want, you can go back on my... Not right now. Not during the stream. Like, don't do that. But, like, if you guys want, you can go watch the whatever... I think I did 2 videos where I did Kerbal Space Program or something. You can... They're on my channel. You can watch them and stuff. But, yeah, that game is amazing. I like it a lot. It taught me a lot about, like, rocket physics and stuff. And then Scott Manley taught me more about it. He's a YouTuber, by the way. Just okay. Here's the moon that we can't land on. It looks moon-like. I wonder if we can see like any of the Apollo sites from up here. Probably not. Is that the Tycho crater right there? That big one that's all like splayed out like that? I think that one's called Tycho. Anyway, let's see. Glenn says Shadow of the Tomb Tracer. Haha. Oh yeah, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Blue Wizard says Scott is cool. Hello, it's Scott Manley here. Yeah, I know, he's awesome, right? I wonder how close I can actually get to this before it's gonna like drop me out of frame shift. Oh, that close. I can get that close and then we'll do it. Okay. This is a pretty good view. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is called Tycho, this big thing that I'm looking at right here. I could be wrong. Somebody should fact check me on that, basically. But I think that's what it's called. I don't... There's a crater somewhere called Chrysium, and then there's an area called the Mare Chrysium, but I don't know exactly where those are. And that's all I know about the moon, really. Anyway, okay, so there's the moon, now we've seen that.
Frameshift drive
Let's get the hell out of here. All right, let's make our way back to Jameson Memorial,
2.
and then we'll start working on this PvP ship. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's set course, or not that. I mean galaxy map. Galaxy map. Okay. Let's see. Jameson Memorial. How far are we? We are 64 light years. Oh, not even that far. Cool. Okay, so that's gonna be 4 jumps. Wow. Actually, okay. Shinra to Desra, not that far from Sol. Okay, cool. Let's do this.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's go build this Federal assault ship. Yeah. That is what's up. And oh, if any of you guys weren't here at the beginning of the stream, you were watching my Wednesday and Thursday streams where I was doing Guild Wars, and I was trying to get that Griffin mount. I got the Griffin mount. Just if any of you guys were wondering. Okay. So, Glenn says, for the sake of rebuys, wouldn't it be worth your while to try to find the ship through Lucy Lou's Discount Space Emporium? Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, okay, yes, financially that would be a good thing to do.
Frameshift drive
But am I
charging.
gonna do that? No, I'm not. I mean, it's 10% off at Jameson Memorial anyway. It would only be, even if I went to that, I know who you're talking about, but even if I went to that guy, it would only be 15% off, right? So I'm already going to get 10% off through Jameson Memorial, so I'm not super concerned about that, really. It's fine. Trevor says, just don't get blown up. That's super unlikely. I am probably going to die more than anyone who's died in the history of PvP in this game, I would imagine.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah. Although if any of you guys want to like practice PvP with me, that would be cool.
Warning.
Probably not on this stream, I think, but like when the ship is complete or like nearly complete or something like that. Yeah, I mean, you guys are welcome to like, you know, fight me basically, or fight on my team with me, or I don't know, something like that. But you know, practice with me, however that turns out to go. Trevor says, "Get good." Laugh out loud.
3.
I'm gonna try, I guess. I mean, I can't promise that that's gonna work out amazingly, but you know, gonna try. Glenn says, Pilots Federation hates him. Find out how this one commander avoids paying his rebuys using this one easy trick. That sounds like somebody's clickbait YouTube video title or something like that.
Fuel scooping.
Branette says, awesome, I'd like to practice with you. Well, you totally can. You totally can. I mean, I'm only going to be working on this on the stream, so you guys will know when this ship is like ready to go. So
Frameshift drive
should be
charging.
easy to know when that'll be happening. Trevor says, "Shut up and take my money." Well, you didn't give me any money. I can't take it. It's that. I feel like that sort of comment should be attached to like a super chat or something. Not that I'm trying to like elicit money from you. I'm just saying. Oh, at Glenn. Yeah. Anyway. Also, I did see that episode of Futurama. I love Futurama, by the way. That was like the one where they came out with the iPhone and they actually put it in your eye and stuff. And then, oh, that was the one with the like that two-headed goat. Glenn says there's a Twitter bot at Clickbait Robot that generates clickbait like headlines and images. Huh, I'm not surprised. I don't really use Twitter, but that's not surprising. I'm really not into like that kind of social media. Like we just post like, you know, shit, basically. Stuff that's like Facebook, Twitter, stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe Instagram, maybe. I don't know. But you know what? Instagram is also owned by Facebook, so I don't know that I would use that even if I were like more into pictures of stuff. I don't know. Ronald says, do reactive composite and upgrade for thermal will end up with good resistance all around. Okay, we'll see. Yeah. Glenn says, yell into the void, maybe the void responds. Twitter, registered trademark. But that's kind of what you're doing, right? Like, that is what's happening when you use, like, Twitter, Facebook, stuff like that. And you just, like, post a tweet or a status on Facebook or whatever. Like, you basically are just yelling into the void and, like, hoping that somebody responds. Like, because you're talking to nobody, and you're just posting random shit that nobody cares about. And, yeah. And I so, like, don't care about any of the things that are on those sites. Like, ever at all. Really. It's just good. Like, they really just exist to harvest your data and stuff. And that's not really cool either. I'm not saying that, like, you know, Google, Microsoft, whatever are not harvesting your data also, but I mean they're actually providing useful services in return. So I don't know. Glenn says, that's pretty much Twitter in a nutshell. Sometimes they respond, sometimes a lot of people respond that you probably didn't want to hear from. I guess. Yeah. Just not interested in Twitter in any way. Alright, here we go. Let's get in here, land on pad 20, all that kind of stuff. There is 20. Oh, wow, I hit the door. That was cool. Ah, right there. Right under me. Okay, wow, there's somebody's Corvette that, like, perfectly matches that landing pad. I wonder if they intended that, or if that's just... That looks like the stock Corvette skin, but, like, did they really mean it to match the landing pad like that? Like, okay, my cat is, like, the same color as the carpet in parts of the house, and, like, when she's laying down, she just, like, perfectly blends in with the carpet, and that's what's happening with that that ship, that Corvette right now. It's perfectly blending in with its landing pad. Glenn said urban camouflage. Yeah, really. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to buy a brand new Federal assault ship and outfit it. So that's gonna cost however much that's gonna cost. So shipyard. So we need... come on, we need... Not drop ship. Federal assault ship, here we go. Purchase options, this ship costs 17 million. Okay. Let's just do store current ship. I can't... Oh, it's not letting me click on anything. What? Oh, guys, I think the game froze. What the hell? What? Yeah, I'm pretty sure my game just froze. Computer still seems to be working. Okay, so I'm just gonna task manager kill this, and then we'll just relaunch it and try it again. Sorry about this, guys. I'm not sure why that happened. That was weird. Glenn said that's not a good sign. Well, it would be a worse sign if the entire computer locked up, but yeah, it was just the game. So that's, I mean, that's not unheard of. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. Yeah, I'm not super good. Now, if the whole computer had frozen, then I'd be concerned. But no, it was just a game. So just got to restart it, and we should still be in the same place, I hope. So that was fun. Wasn't really expecting that to happen. Task manager killing things live on the stream. Woot. Alright, here we go. Logging in. Oh, yeah. Guys, so I got this new phone. I got the Galaxy S9, and it came with earbuds. Now, I've gotten phones before, and they've come with earbuds. But the Galaxy S9 came with super nice earbuds. I'm using them right now. It came with AKG earbuds. Wow, like a name brand. And they're really good. Like, I listened to some music with them. Holy shit, are the earbuds that came with this phone amazing. Like, I was using Audio-Technica earbuds before, and they were good. I liked them a lot. But man, these AKG ones, like, they have this like nice braided cable and everything. It's super nice. It has like a volume control on it, which doesn't do anything with my computer, but like, and they just fit in your ears like perfectly. Just like they're just shaped in such, oh sorry, I hit the microphone again. They just fit in your ears like perfectly. They don't come out, they're not loose, they just, and they don't stick out or anything. So like they're just amazing. Like, wow. Like I figured it was probably gonna come with earbuds, but damn. I mean, I guess for the amount that you're paying for the phone, like they can include, you know, a nice accessory or two with them, but yeah, holy shit. I wasn't expecting anything like this. And they're just great. I love them. Like when I go to work, I have like a set of Bluetooth earbuds. Like they have the little neck band thing, and then you just put them in there. So, yeah. But man, these are so nice. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Store current ship. There we go. Worked that time. Great. Okay. Glenn says, I've had bad luck with earbuds in the past, but maybe it might have been just cheapy grade. That's possible. Yeah. I mean, like I just bought like cheap Audio-Technica earbuds, and they were pretty good actually. But like these AKG ones that came with my phone. First of all, I wasn't expecting like AKG. Like AKG is like an up there brand of audio stuff. Honestly, like they make really nice like headphones and things. So yeah, I don't know. I was just like feeling the cable, and then I was like, oh, I should mention these earbuds and stuff. Like, I'm not trying to like sell you guys the Galaxy S9, but I'm just saying, like, if you were gonna get a new phone, wow, it's really nice. Okay, so here we go. Outfitting. The very first thing to do with this ship is, of course, put a nice skin on it. Because I mean, what's a ship without a nice skin? Oh, we got to give it a name too, but maybe we should wait until it's all upgraded and stuff to do that. So, all right. I think we might go with the Tactical Ice. Yeah, that looks good. Let's go with Tactical Ice for this. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need to come up with a name just right now. Let me put the Combat Rank Elite decals on here. Okay. And then we'll put on the weapon detailing thing. I only have the red one, so it's going to be red. Glenn says, yeah, I'd say hold off on the name until you find a weapon loadout that you feel comfortable with. Yeah, good call. Good call. Okay, I don't have an engine detailing thing, so we won't do that. But I do have my little Anaconda dashboard thing. Little Anaconda bobblehead. And I don't own string lights or anything like that. Ronald says, name it Death's Shadow. Ooh, that's a good name. Ooh, I like that a lot, Ronald. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. Glenn says, since it's a PvP ship, lives and dies by its loadout and, of course, engineering. That's where I think you'll get a feel for the personality of the ship. That's a good point, Glenn. However, I really like that name that Ronald just suggested, Death's Shadow. Man, that's, ooh, yeah, that's good, man. I like, you know what, I'm gonna call it that for now, and if I want to change it later, I'll do that. Let's see, let's call it that. Branett says, cool name. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna spell it correctly, though. Death's Shadow. Because it's not more than one death, it's like death possessive shadow, right? Yeah, okay. Death's Shadow. Okay. And then what should we put for the ship ID? Jason says, what about Payne's I don't know what that Prodish. What is Prodish? I don't know what that is. Is that? Huh? I've never even heard that word before, or seen it, or read it, or anything. Huh? Maybe I should Google it. I don't know. Okay, yeah, but for ship ID, I have no idea. I don't know what to put in here. But now that there's a name, we can totally put nameplates on. Let's see. No, that's the ID. We need the nameplate. Oh, I got the bullet hole ones. Yeah, maybe we'll use the bullet hole ones. Jason says like apprentice, but fancier. Do you mean protege? Protege? And that's what Glenn says too, protege. I think I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, with the bullet holes and stuff. I never used that one, but yeah, okay. Here we go. Black bullet holes on white. Yeah, that'll be cool. Jason says, yeah, I probably bombed the spelling. Oh, okay, that's all right. So, yeah, okay. Payne's protege. I mean, that's not a bad suggestion. However, I like Death's Shadow better because it has shadow in the name. Haha, right? Okay, so we'll go with that. But if you guys want to come up with the ship ID, if you guys want to come up with the ship ID number, then yeah, we can totally do that. All right, so let's go do some loadout stuff with this. Guys, give me some suggestions for like weapon loadouts on this thing and like stuff. Let's see. Okay, so for the hull, okay, you were saying put in reactive composite? Is that what it was? Yeah, Ronald said do reactive composite and upgrade for thermal will end up with good resistance. So what does this give me a boost against? This gives me a boost against kinetic and explosive. Okay, but that's why you're saying put the thermal resistance thing on it. So does this give me more of a boost than this? Huh. So, alright, so, okay, if I went with the military grade hull, I'd get a 250% hull boost, and I'd get a 20% I'd get minus 20 on kinetic, and minus 40 on explosive. It wouldn't do anything to thermal. If I go with reactive, it gives me minus 40 on resistance, but plus 25 and 20 to these things. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, I see the logic of that. All right, we can go with that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. That's a good suggestion then, Ronald. I'll take that. Let's do it. So we'll exchange. Okay. And then, of course, we need the 6A power plant, obviously. So let's exchange that. Let's see. Glenn said no worries. GM Camilo says, so speaking of the earlier talk about things crashing, guess what my net did? Oh no, what did it do? Oh, that sounds bad. Go ahead and tell me about it. Glenn says, I remember reading earlier about the 2 times plasma, 2 times rails. Man, I can't hit shit with plasma cannons though, or plasma accelerators. I could probably do rail guns. Let's see. And then of course we want 6A thrusters, obviously. Thrusters. With the frame shift drive. Oops. Oh, I hit store. Whoops. Life support. I'm just going to go with the D for lightweight. GM Camula says 100% flat cannon beast. Ha! I wonder if that would even work. Glenn said, ooh, that could also work. For GM Camulus' suggestion. Branett says, I like plasma accelerators and rails or plasma accelerators and cannons. Branett says, plasma accelerators and cannons engineered as focused. Jim Camula says, it's sped up to super speeds and then I just couldn't take it and I crashed. Nah, it dropped out and only just came back up. Crashed your internet car, Jim Camulus? This is what Glenn said. Oh, man. That must have been an ordeal. Ronald said, large plasma accelerators and medium rails. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of plasma accelerators and railguns. So I guess we'll try that. All right. And then, okay, and then of course we want the 6A distributor, obviously. Okay, and we'll do 4D sensors. Let's do that. Okay. Jim Camula says, yeah, Australia doesn't seem to have a fast lane for internet. I've heard a lot of bad things about the internet in Australia. I mean, obviously I don't have a first-hand experience, but like every tech tuber says like internet in Australia is basically bullshit. So there's that. Okay. So all right, so there's that. All right, let's see the hard points. So yeah, we have 2 large, 2 medium. So all right. So you guys are saying we should do large plasma accelerators. So the 3 Bs for the large slots, and then 1 more plasma accelerator. Okay. Branett says, or put all gimbaled overcharged multi-cannons. Nah. I mean, I guess that could work, but yeah. Let's try something new. So then for these, you guys are saying railguns, right? Okay, so the 2B railguns. Exchange. Now, the only thing I'm concerned about is how much heat this is going to generate. This seems like the plasma accelerators generate a lot of heat, and it seems like the railguns are going to generate a lot of heat. So we'll see what happens. So exchange, there we go. All right, so there's the weapon loadout. And then what should we put in for like utilities and stuff like that? I don't know. Glenn says, I'd be wary of using gimbaled for PvP. And then GM Camula says, our internet ranking is 55th in the world. The world! For the whole damn country. Yeah, sorry about that, man. Glenn says, the armored power plant engineering upgrade also increases thermal efficiency. Oh, okay, so we probably want to do that then. Okay. It's almost 2 o'clock now, so I don't think we're going to get to any engineering stuff tonight, but we'll probably, I mean, we'll finish loading out the ship, and then that'll probably conclude the stream, I guess. But, you know, on the next one, we'll take this thing to get engineered and stuff like that. Okay, so let's do optional stuff next. So I would imagine we want bi-weave shield generator if this is going to be a hull tank, something like that. Let's see. Okay, Branat said with only 2 of each firing at one time, you'll be okay heat-wise. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so I'm going to switch the shields, shield generators. I'm going to switch this over to the 5C bi-weave, I think. Branett says bi-weave, so okay, yeah. I guess I've done that properly. Ronald says chaff, point defense, and 2 shield boosters. All right, let's put that in. Okay. Chaff. There we go. Okay, chaff. And, oh, not transfer. Chaff. Point defense. Okay. What kind of shield boosters would be good, though? I probably have upgraded shield boosters already. Let's see. Heavy duty. I've only got heavy duty ones in here, so let's see. Modifications. I've probably only got grade 3 heavy duty ones in here. I might have grade 5. Let's see. I think these are all grade 3 heavy duty. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I guess it doesn't matter which ones we put in. I'll just put in 2 of these. Okay. GM Camula says, we are the country that developed Wi-Fi and we have horrible internet. There is a chance we could almost rule the world with good internet, so clearly it's a global conspiracy to hold us back. And Branat says, that's exactly right, Camulus. And then Camula says, I knew it. Yep, that's what's going on, man. Like, we don't want you guys, like, getting ahead, so yeah, we're not going to let you guys get, you know, better internet. It's not like we have great internet in America, but, I mean, I guess it's better than Australia. Sorry. like, some places in America have, like, gigabit. I've even heard of places that have 10 gigabit, if you can believe that. Like, but we don't have that here. We'll never have that in Florida. Like, Jesus Christ. We just got medical marijuana in Florida. We're never going to have gigabit internet. Like, fucking... You know, I was about to say fucking Republicans here, but then I didn't want to start a political thing. But no, I'm going to stick with that. Fucking Republicans keep, like, everything good out of Florida. God damn it. Like, yeah. Stupid Republicans, man. Not that I'm a big fan of Democrats either, but, like, Jesus Christ. It's mostly the Democrats that hold us back in terms of technological and social progress. Like, God damn it. So, there, if you guys were ever wondering what some of my political views or affiliations were, there's a sample of that for you. Yeah. I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. I don't like either one of them, but if I had to pick one of them to not like more, it would be the Republicans, I suppose. Anyways, that's all the political shit I'm going to get into right now. Glenn says, I'd suggest one chaff, one heatsink, maybe a shield booster, and a second chaff or a heatsink depending on what you think you'll need. That's a good suggestion. I'm going to just leave it the way that I did it right now, and if I feel like I need to change it later, I'll probably do your suggestion then. Jim Camula says, yeah, the oldies wouldn't want to move if there was more stoners around. Well, yeah, because, like, Florida is basically where old people come to die. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and they're all Republicans, all of them. Like, yeah. Like, other states have, like, recreational marijuana and stuff. And I mean, I don't smoke weed, so I'm just... But, like, I used to smoke weed, and so I kind of sympathize with the argument and stuff. But, like, it's just that, like, there's nothing wrong with smoking weed. Like... And we're just only now getting medical when everybody else has had recreational for a while. Like, come on, really? I'm not saying if we had recreational, I would go out and smoke weed immediately, but, like, I would at least have the option, you know? Like, it would be nice just to have the option, even if I don't necessarily want to get high. Like, it'd be great. You know, like, there might be times I want to, and then there might be times I don't want to, and then I could just do whatever I want. But no, I can't do anything. Like, yeah, I don't know. Just enough bitching about that, I guess. GM Camula says... Yeah, we know how that even... hang on. Yeah, we know that even... Jesus Christ, I can't read. I'm sorry, it's not you, it's me. He says, yeah, we know that even down under, oldies here just sort of stay where they are. We don't have our own version of Florida to send them to. Oh, man. That I can't guess whether that would be good or bad. So... Oh, this thing has military compartments. Wow, cool. Okay, let's put stuff in the military compartments. Let's put in hull reinforcements for the military compartments. Oh, yeah, 4D. And then I imagine we'll probably want module reinforcement also with this thing. So let's do 2 hull reinforcements for the military compartments. Okay. And then, oh, discovery scanner. Yeah, obviously we need the, let's see, stellar body scanners. Obviously we need the advanced discovery scanner. We can't have a ship that doesn't have an advanced discovery scanner. That would be, like, not good. And then, let me do... Probably not going to use shield cells on this ship, I don't think. So, let's see. The shield strength is 280, so even if I upgrade that, that's going to suck. So let me put a module reinforcement in the grade 5 here. Okay, module reinforcement. Okay. And then we've got a grade 4 and a grade 3. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Branette says, yes, module reinforcement 2 and no shield cells. Right, okay. So, what else would be good? I don't know. Oh, there's that interdictor that I just upgraded on the Python. I could switch that over to this ship. So, I don't remember what size that was, though. Was it a 4 or a 5? Oh, it might even have been a 3. I don't remember. You know what? I think we can look without actually switching to the ship. Oh, what was that? Oh, no, nothing. Okay. I think we can look just by going over here. Or, no, storage ships, not storage ships. Python. And I think we can just scroll down to the optional things. It's a 4A. Okay, so, yeah, I think we're going to switch that into this ship. And then Branat says, fill it up with HRP. I think that's hull reinforcement packages, right? Okay, so, all right. But I'm going to leave that class 4 empty, and then that's where we're going to put the frameshift drive interdictor and stuff. So yeah, okay. So let's just see if we can. Can I not just sell this cargo rack? Huh? There's no option to sell it. Oh no, I have stuff in the cargo. I have limpets, don't I? Or not remote workshop. That's the wrong thing. Advanced maintenance. Restock. Yeah, I have limpets. Whoops. Okay, let's go back in here. All right, optional. Okay, now I should be able to, yeah, here we go, sell. So we'll leave this empty. That's where the interdictor is going to go. And then, yeah, and then we'll just put hull reinforcements in here. Do I need more than one module reinforcement, though? Let me see what my hull is right now. It's 1710. Okay, so we can do better. Yeah, all right. Let's do hull reinforcements. Yeah, 1710. So hull reinforcement, 3D. That makes it 1970. And then this should probably get it up over 2000. Yeah, 2160 with this. Okay. Then, if we can upgrade all of that at Celine Jean with like all the heavy duty stuff. Oh wait, except we're gonna do the actual hull. We're gonna do with the thermal upgrade. But then I think we probably want to do the heavy duty upgrade on all the actual module reinforcement stuff, and that'll be at Celine Jean. So hopefully we can get it kind of doubled or something. Let's see. Branett says 1 or 2 module reinforcement, but no more than that. Okay, yeah, I did put in the 1 class 5 module reinforcement, so that's what we got there. The rest is hull reinforcement, and Branett says yes, heavy duty. Okay, so yeah, all right. I guess we got the ship outfitted and stuff. And as it sits right now, with no engineer upgrades, it's 237 meters per second. So, okay, that's cool. All right. So that is that, and it's 2:03 right now. So that actually seems like a good place to end the stream. So cool. Yeah, awesome. I'm totally happy with that. So next week, we will take this thing and get some engineer upgrades on it, not to mention putting the already upgraded interdictor in this thing, because, you know, PvP ships should probably have interdictors. Death's Shadow. Ooh, that's such a good name. Guys, come up with a good ID number for the ship, too. But yeah, okay, so cool. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. So Wednesday and probably Thursday, we're going to be playing Fallout 3 for that stream, and I'm going to just mod the shit out of it this weekend. And yeah, because I'm pretty sure there are some decent mods for Fallout 3, so I've never played it modded. But I've already played Fallout 3 just vanilla, like not modded, so yeah. And Trevor was nice enough to buy that for me, so if you guys didn't know, everybody thank Trevor for that. Ooh, Jason Cypher says Shadow's Revenge. That's actually not bad either. I like that name too. Shadow's Revenge. I like Death's Shadow just a little bit more, but man, that's okay. That's a good. That's like a very close runner-up, Jason, with the Shadow's Revenge. That's yeah, that's good. That's good. Very close runner-up. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, Fallout 3 during the week, and yeah. So if you guys are new here, the normal stream times are the one you're watching right now is the Saturday stream. It typically takes place at midnight Eastern Standard Time and goes for 2 hours, and it's been 2 hours now, which is why I'm going to end it. And then the other stream times are Wednesday and Thursday at 9 a.m. And those streams are typically 1 hour, although I pretty much always go over that amount of time. So, but the Wednesday, Thursday streams are not usually Elite Dangerous. The Saturday stream is always Elite Dangerous. Oh, Branett says, there's your ID, SR01. Oh, hey, yeah, you're right. Let's put that in there real quick. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice, good job. Okay, livery. All right, and then yeah, we'll put that in, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Okay, so ship ID SR01. Nice, I like that. That's pretty good, man. Okay. Oh shit, that's the wrong thing. Oh, back. No, it's ship ID. Here we go. Okay. We want wait, I can't even see it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So I guess I want like the white one. That's where it's gonna be. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Okay, and then probably same thing here. Yeah, okay, like that. Cool. Yeah, good job. Thank you. Alright, so that is going to be the end of the stream. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Guys, all of you guys who participate in the chat, thank you so much for doing that. You make it totally worth it. And I know there are a lot more people who are not participating in the chat. You totally should. I don't know why you're just lurking. Like, come on, participate in the chat. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I will see you guys on the Wednesday stream for some Fallout 3 and stuff. Good night, everybody.